Good morning. Time for a little coffee and sports. We're playing baseline basketball by Powder Blue Sports. I've done my TSA adjustments. So I'm continuing my 1983-84 project. I'm playing my 76ers against every team in the league, home and away. So game one of the year, Dallas was in our house. We won that 116-102. We now travel all the way across the country to face the Golden State Warriors. Golden State won the home away roll, and they're going to have a advantage here of +7 in this game. We're going to have +1. I think I did that right. This darn formula always gives me headaches. But anyway, either way, we've got a game on our hands against Short, Barry Carroll, Floyd, Johnson, and Connor. Of course, we bring to town Moses Malone, Dr. J, Tony, Cheeks, and Jones. So this is going to be great fun. Again, this is our offense. This is our home away die, or I should say offense defense die. Excuse me, offense defense die. Our offense defense roll, and then of course our scoring segment roll. So we're going to do all of this in one roll. All right, here we go. Philly will get the ball first. We are at the 4 minutes gone. So again, I track the segments as time gone. So after 4 minutes are gone, let's find out where both teams are at. So Philadelphia is going to be facing the defense of the Golden State Warriors, and they were not very good that year, 113.3, so they were not a great defensive team. We're going to get, holy cow, we're going to get 17. That's a paint, and 7 in the paint on their defense. 7 in the paint on their defense is 11 plus 1, 12. We're going to see 12 points in the first 4 minutes of action. So remember, I just jot down my segments as like we're checking in on the game to see how much scoring has happened at these 4 minute marks. All right, the Golden State, they're going to be looking at their offense. Their offense scored 110 points a game, so they should be a formidable opponent here. 11, they're in the paint. 10, they're going to score 14 plus 1, 15. They have a 3-point edge early on. We have lost our scoring values. They're going to get this +7 or +6 more points over the course of the game. All right, Philadelphia at the 4 minute mark. What is Philadelphia doing? Philadelphia's on their offense. They're bringing the ball up the court. It's going to be 8. 8 is going to be free throw. We're put at the free throw line during this segment. 6 is 4 points. No pluses. We are in deep trouble, folks, on the road in Golden State. If there's one sport where home court advantage matters a lot, it is basketball. I don't know what it is about the sport of basketball, but being at home is a actual advantage. And obviously it's true in every sport, but basketball, it is night and day. Being at home is a big deal. Here we go. We've got defense. So we're going to look at Philly's defense. Golden State with the ball. It's going to be 15. Philly paint, and they roll a 7-7 on paint. They're going to score 10. So our defense a little better than their offense. So we want to win those rolls. And folks, it is 16-26. We're down by 10 just like that on the road as they're running the floor with Short, Carroll, Floyd, Johnson, Sleepy Floyd, man, stud, and Connor. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be their defense. That's a good thing for us. They're not great. 4 is paint. Oh, dang. I thought we'd get another 3-point or shot at a 3-pointer. And 8 on paint is 12 for us. So we finish strong. We have a period there in the middle of the first quarter where it was ugly. All right, they're going to be looking at our defense. Our defense gave up 106, so that's a good thing. We want to look at our defense. 9, 10, 11. 11 on our defense is paint, and 6 is just 9. That's exactly what we want. And in the first quarter's over, we scored 28. In the first, they score 25, 35, 36. So they're beating us by, what is that, 8 points? All right, let's roll to find out which player. Remember, I just do who led per goal period, and it gives me more realistic averages for my players of the game. So I just roll one time and find out who every period is the leader. All right, Philadelphia to 17. That's going to be Dr. J. So again, I choose the highest one. Dr. J scored 12, so I give Dr. J credit. There's another 12 and 4 here, but Dr. J's leading our team. So you can assume that other 12 is divided up among other players, right? That's how that would work. Now for them, their best segment was 15 minutes. Let's find out if they have a guy that does this. 11, 12, 14. Yep, Barry Carroll has 15. So Barry Carroll scores 15. So folks, Dr. J in this game on the road is being outscored by Carroll by 3 points. I have faith in Dr. J and Moses Malone to make up ground. Here we go. We're going to start with the Warriors now for this second quarter. Warriors will be looking at our defense. Oh, man, 5. 5 is paint, and 7. We're not going to give up much here. 7 is 10, plus their 1. They're going to score 11 again, but that's good for us. We're already going to have a chance to make up points. Oh, we're looking at their defense. That's not good for them. 9, 10, 11. They're going to give up paint. 7 is 11 points for us. So there it is, folks. We actually match them to start after the first 4 minutes are gone. Here we go, Golden State running the floor. Golden State, their offense going to work. 8. 8 is going to be a free throw. Good. We put them at the free throw line. They're going to get 6 plus 1, 7. That is a gigantic advantage for us as they draw some fouls against Moses Malone here, but it ain't going to help them. We go to work on our offense, which scored 108 points a game, 9, 10, 11. We're going to get paint, and we're going to get 6. 6 is 10. And we're starting to make up a little bit of room. They only had an 8-point lead on us. We're already making up ground. Golden State better make the most of this first half because things are going to get tough for them in the second. It's going to be our defense. Golden State in the final 4-minute segment of this quarter, they're going to get 11, 12, 14. Is free throw. Yes, 9. 9 is 7, more 8. We're going to definitely come back. We may be leading at halftime after they had an 8-point lead to start. Their defense cannot handle us. 17 is paint. 5 is 9, though. Good job. Their defense holds us down. And that ends the second quarter. We scored 21, 30 points for us. That puts us at 58 at halftime. They're going to score 20. Holy cow, folks. They're at 56. We have come back. And at halftime, let's see who helped us get the lead at halftime. That is fantastic. No, what am I saying? They didn't score 20. Yeah, 19 and 7. Excuse me. Let's do the math right here, Jay. 19 and 7 is 26. And 36, they're going to get 62. Pardon me, I thought I did something wrong there. They're up by 4, so they were up by 8. In the second period, we've cut the lead to 4. Folks, we go into the halftime feeling good on the road here early in our season. Again, I'm going to play a round robin. I'll play every team in the league in home and away. So by the time I finish this project, I will have 54 games or something for Philly, and then I'll play a playoff and I'll seed them based on their real life records for a playoff. So it'll be great fun. Anyway, 58-42, we cut it to 4 points. All right, and we roll 16, and none of my stars. So our bench, and that makes sense in the second quarter with some foul trouble. They had a couple of free throw segments, which tells me Moses Malone, Bobby Jones maybe got in foul trouble. So none of our stars score any points. Now, that doesn't mean they wouldn't score at all, but when it comes to my leaders at the end of the game, we'll find out. Holy cow. So that makes sense, as Moses Malone and Bobby Jones, Andrew Toney might have been in foul trouble. Here we go. We got 6 for them. They're going to have, and none of their guys. And, of course, we got a couple of free throw shots. So there it is. Neither one of our stars scored points in the second. And, folks, that's not going to bode well for the Warriors as they're only up by 4. And if we're going to win this game, we need Moses Malone, Andrew Toney, and Dr. J to step up. All right, we're going to get the ball coming out at halftime. And here we go. It's going to be their defense again, which helps us because they actually give up more than we score. And they're going to have 11, 14. 14 is paint. We got it. 7 is another 11 for us. We're averaging 11 per segment. We will take that. And this will be the end of their bonuses. They will get no more bonuses after this. So that's where they may start to run into the wall. They're going to use their offense. 10. 10 is paint. And 6 is 10 points plus 1, 11. So both of us score 11 early in the third. And now things are going to get tough for them as they have no more bonuses. It's their defense again. 11. 11 is paint. And they're going to roll at 11. 15 points they give up to us. in the next 4 minutes. And now Golden State's legs are wobbly here early. Are you kidding? Their offense goes to work 8. 8 is free throw. 11. They're going to get 9 at the free throw line. So again, we continue to be in foul trouble. But right there, folks, I think we've taken the lead. I think we have absolutely stolen the lead from the final 4 minutes of the third. It's their defense again. 10 is paint, and 8 is 12 more. Yep, I think we have taken the lead from them. Their luck has run out unless they get some superstar work here from Barry Carroll is short. It's our defense, which is a good thing. 9, 10, 11, 12 is paint. And we're going to look at 9, and the paint is 12. And there's the third quarter done. And we're going to score, let's see, 7, 8, 38 points, folks. Holy cow, a 38-point third quarter. That's going to give us 896 points. They're going to score 9, 10, 11, 12. They're going to score 32 points. That's going to give them 94. We are up by 2 going into the fourth. The crowd here in Golden State nervous as the 76ers have clawed back and have taken a 2-point lead. Let's see if any of my superstars contributed. It's going to be 11, 13. Oh, no, wait, 10, 15. Excuse me. 15 is no one. My God, that means our foul trouble continued in the third. And that means our bench guys are getting the work done. That is so crazy. Dang. So we may win this game on the road without the help of Dr. J or Moses Malone. As far as points, they could be getting rebounds, assists. And they're going to have 8. 8 is Connor for them is going to score 12. Connor, I got to be honest, I'm not familiar with Connor, right? That doesn't mean anything, but I don't recognize the name. And meanwhile, so Barry Carroll has 15, Dr. J has 12, Connor has 12. So the fourth quarter could be, this could end up being a blowout. If Philly blows up, Dr. J will take control in the fourth to do it. And here we go. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors are down by 2. So we're going to start with the 76ers for drama. So 76ers roll first. It's going to be the defense. It's killing them. Golden State's defense is killing them. It's going to be 10, 12. 12 is paint. And 11, they give up 15 more. Game over, folks. In the first 4 minutes, we have run them. We are running them. They're going to get our defense, which is a good thing. 17 is paint. And we're going to roll 8 is 11. Yep, we're running them now. I think this game is all but over. I'm going to be fascinated to see if Maurice Cheeks or Dr. J leads in the fourth here. It's going to be their offense, or no, our offense, excuse me. And it's going to be 11, 12. 12 is paint for us, and 9. 9 is 13 more for us. Yeah, we're running them. Holy cow. We knew we would eventually catch them, and their offense is going to work. 7, let's see, 7, 8, 9. 9 is paint, and 9 for them is 13, baby. So they definitely want their offense. However, we've had some luxury of scoring their defense. And this is it. Final segment for us is our offense. 13 is a free throw. We're going to get to the free throw line late. Makes sense. They'd be hacking, trying to stop the clock. 5 is only 3 points for us from the line, as we don't draw enough fouls late, and we don't make a lot of buckets late. So we slowed down in the final 4 minutes, and our defense takes over. So remember, this is good for us. We're only a 106 defense back in 83. So we take over here. We're going to give up 7. 7 is free throws. They're done. And 5 on free throws is 3 points as well. And we shut down. So this game in the final 4 minutes slowed to a crawl as both teams score only 6 minutes in the final 4. As defenses took over, fouls started playing a role. All right, we're going to score here, folks, in the final segment. 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to score 31. That's going to give us 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 127 points. No way. That can't be right. Yep. Wow. 127 on the road against this defense. Horrible defense. Holy cow. They're going to score 10, 24, 27, and they're going to add up to a total 9, 10, 11, 12. 121. We win it by 6 in a 127 to 121. Absolute running the floor. Unbelievable. Man, does that remind me of 1980s basketball, baby. Holy cow. Running the floor up and down. Golden State. Let's go ahead and find out who led. All right, let's hope Dr. J shows up here in the fourth. That would make sense. And it's going to be 5, 6, 7. It is going to be Jones, Bobby Jones for us scores 15. That is beautiful. Bobby Jones is going to lead our team with 15. My God, we scored 127, and Dr. J, Moses Malone, Maurice G, Andrew Toney, aren't playing or weren't the leaders. That tells me our bench really kicked butt. All right, who for them? They're going to get 6, 7, 8. 8 is Connor. Oh my God, who is Connor? Forgive me for those who know. I do not recognize the name Connor, but he now is going to lead this game with 25 points. So our leaders were Jones with 15, Dr. J with 12. Those were our leaders. Their leaders were Connor with 25 and Barry Carroll with 15. Wow, that's awesome. So the rest, that means that's 27. That means the other 100 points were handled by all the other players. I mean, that's still, obviously, Moses Malone scored some of that, right? Tony scored some of that. What that means is Jones and Dr. J did not, right? And Connor and Barry Carroll would not score any other of these points. So that's what that means. So then I could divide the rest of those points among my other starters and bench if I want to. I just want to know who the high was, which means the rest of our team, which almost wouldn't work. Somebody else on our team had to have scored a majority of points. Because if I divided, let's see, let's say it's a 12-man roster. 2 men out, that leaves 10. Oh yeah, I mean that means the other 10 guys could have been anywhere between 14 points. So I could have had like 3 or 4 guys get 14 points. So Bobby Jones leads us with 15, Dr. J with 12, Connor with 25, and Barry Carroll 15. But what's important here, folks, is we win. Philly wins. Game 2 wins 127 to 121. That was awesome as heck. That's game number 2 as we are on a road trip now. So we opened at home facing the Mavericks. We won 116 to 102. And then we go across the country, and our offense meeting their defense, it turns into one hell of a show as Golden State with 113 defense, obviously combined against our offense, killed them. And so now we're going to continue a little West Coast run. Next up, it'll be somebody else on the West Coast as we continue our road trip. Game number 3, and then eventually, again, once I've played everybody once, I will flip the schedules, play everybody a second time, and that'll wrap up my little. I don't really like doing replay projects. I prefer doing, my own thing with these amazing sets, and then I'll have a tournament. I'll have a playoff or something. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.